Hello, hello, my lovely Aries. This is Miss Joan, Miss Joan's Tarot on the Hill, and yes, Lady J of Lady J's Tarot Reading. I am here. I am doing this thing from my usual space at a Ren fair, and yes, this is my tent. Fabulous. I have been doing this for a year now, and I wanted to share it here. I believe the channel name may be changing, so do keep an eye out for that. I will be cross-posting for a while until everybody gets over to the new channel, if you choose. And of course, I probably won't be wearing costume at all time unless you all tell me you like it and you want me to. All right. So do communicate with me and let me know what you want, what you like, what you don't like, all that. I am using all new decks, and I will have those posted below as well, so you can still reach me. I have not finalized any emails or websites or anything else in the new name, so that will be posted eventually, but not yet. So what we have here is the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video for the week of December 17th through the 23rd. Thank you for coming back, and for those of you who are new, welcome. I'm using the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland, so that's interesting, right? And of course, we have the clarification or the expansion on this will be coming from the Alleyman's Tarot. If you don't know what that is crazy cool. It's like 175 decks, cards, all kinds of different cards. Like, oh, it's amazing. So it's a compilation deck, and I love it. So I'm using it and trying it out and seeing how you will like it. All right. I'm going to go ahead and clarify here with what's going on for this month, and we will see where we get to. All right. Some cards, it's funny. They look one way on the front, and then they look another way on the back. The backs are as interesting as the fronts in some cases. So, yes, indeedy. So, let us talk about what's going on here. Okay. This is interesting. So we have the foundation and achievement card telling us that the where we're at right here is we've come to an understanding about where we are, what we're doing. We're feeling very comfortable with our foundation, how we got here, feeling successful, even as we're maybe cleaning up and getting ready to move on to another area or do something else. There is something about this that feels like, hey man, I'm proud of who I am and where I'm at. This is good. I like that. So you're having some self-pride, and that's a good deal. Love that. It's going to be very helpful to you. This death card has come back to talk some more, and it's here showing that you're still working through some feelings and some emotions. I'm really getting a lot of emotion off of this card right now, and wanting to do some self-nurturing. There's some definite nurturing needing to be handled while you release something else. Maybe something else didn't work out as you work on this. This is good news, right? We're living in the good news, but there was still some bad news, and we're feeling it. And I understand that. We're embracing that bad news. We're letting it flow through us, but we're in the good, right? That's good news. But here's this wonderful card. The Devil is here to say, yes, you can mess this up. You still have the opportunity to sabotage this beautiful foundation and achievements. So let's not screw that up. Okay, try and hang tough. Hang on. It's going to be all right. You don't have to just throw a grenade in your life. You don't. Okay? So pay attention to that situation and be aware of it. Okay? This is an interesting way to start the week, or to have as an overriding opportunity throughout the week. The next card down, where you're blocked is standing your ground. You're not feeling very confident in whatever decisions you may be making. So you're not feeling very comfortable standing up for yourself. Interesting. Don't let anyone else tell you what to do. All right. You have foundation and achievements. You don't have to have anyone tell you what to do. That's not okay. You're an Aries. You can do this. There's this interesting and fantastical card, the Jawbone, right? And this bone here is telling me The one has a bunch of words written on it that I can't even read because I'm half blind right now. But the reality is that the keeping your communication skills up, of course. If you're feeling like you're having issues here, I would definitely get them checked out. But this card right now is telling me that you're pushing through in an area that is maybe not intended for you, right? It's in the block department, so as you keep pushing, we want you to maybe pull off, stop pushing, okay? So if you've been hitting a brick wall, we need you to let it be a brick wall. You don't have to bang your head against it just to find out if it's brick or not, okay? Oh, we have another car. Wonderful. The House of God is here. This is a tower card. This here's a tower card. See that big old lightning bolt in gold? Fabulous, right? It tends to talk about things falling apart or falling together. And I really like that. We'll get more information about this card in a minute. But the reality that what I'm seeing is you're pushing too hard and maybe standing too firm on in a situation that's actually going to fall apart. So careful, you can't stand on an avalanche, okay? So just be aware of that this feels like you're pushing on something that isn't supposed to be pushed on. It's all good, okay? Because our solution is moving on, right? We talked about moving on. We talked about releasing and letting go and getting on with it, right? You don't have to hang on to every little thing that's going on. For some of you, this will look like you moving on from a home. You're going to be saying, okay, I've achieved what I needed to achieve here, but I think I'm going to move. I think I'm going to let my house go, and I think I'm going to go do something else. And it's interesting that some of you will be moving physically from a job, from a house, from a relationship that no longer serves you. The beautiful thing is that as he moves out, he has fall leaves in the background, ones that are dying, right? But he has spring leaves in the front, showing that he's moving towards growth, towards happiness, towards joy, towards sunshine and love and wonderfulness. That's good news. We love that. Excellent. And this here's the Four of Wands, right? We have the Four of Wands. A marriage of ideas is coming together for you. So here we are at the end of December, or at the 17th through the 23rd of December. And yeah, we have the marriage of ideas coming together. New foundations of your ideas are coming together. You're coming together even as you're releasing stuff and not sabotaging yourself. Excellent. But of course, another death card. I told you this deck was crazy. It has lots of death cards. This is another death card. And it's telling us that, yeah, you are in stay for a good time and not for a long time. So I really like that about this card. It says, okay, as you're moving on, it really speaks to moving on, doesn't it? But not for a long time. Don't stay a long time. Your foundations and achievements. You've achieved what you needed to achieve where you were, all right? So now you're going to let it go. Don't sabotage yourself by hanging on too long, all right? Standing your ground in some area could be interesting, but it could all fall apart on you, so we'll look at that more closely. But yeah, moving on, new foundation of ideas. I love that for you. And getting yourself moving forward is super cool. Love that. All right. Let's get some clarity. We're going to clarify these cards because we need to do some clarity. Yes, it's super fun. Super fun. I really like the new deck. It's expanding how things go, pushing on the envelope. But here we go. Let's talk about these cards and how we're going to clarify the death card, of course. Oh, that one's really very prominent. We're going to clarify the devil, because we know you, Aries. We know you well too well. You do like to sabotage. We're going to clarify that jawbone. Pushing communications in ways that maybe they're not supposed to be pushed. That's good. I like that. I'm going to clarify the tower. Excellent. And we'll clarify this death card. Here it is. All right. All these guys got to go. We'll stick them there. Let's talk about it. All right. We have the foundation and achievements, right? I'm getting a nice feeling that we're appreciating where we came from, how we got there, and we're ready to release it. The death card showing we're releasing something. This is the master card. Sounds like credit, but it's not. This is absolutely the master is holding the heart in his hands in a box, and he's truly clear about what's going on. Interestingly, there's 3 wands in front of that heart. He's got it in a cage, of all things. I don't know why he's doing that. So I'm just going to say that this master has mastered holding his heart out and away from other people and not being open-hearted. Interesting. The devil here is talking about how, indeed, spreading your wings. Spreading your wings is going to be important. Spreading your wings, but making sure the skies are clear and you're not going to end up hitting a bunch of lightning and all that other stuff is a smart way to go. Don't sabotage yourself while you're moving forward, okay? Did I remember to tell you all about our purification black tourmaline card? That is our guiding card for the month. I apologize. We're totally there. We're doing the purification. We are handling ourselves. We are letting things go and releasing and purging. It's good news. We like that. It's a very base chakra situation, right? We're standing our ground. This is an area that's talking about what we're blocking. We are blocking, standing our ground, interestingly enough. But we got the jawbone underneath, showing that helpless and hopeless has come back to say hello. Okay, so we're feeling like we're helpless and hopeless in our communication situation. I can tell you that right now. And pushing forward in communication isn't really working for us. So all those things are blocked. So be aware that that is happening. Needn't wallow in the helpless and hopeless, right? I'm saying that right now. Don't do that. We have the tower here. Oh, the tower has been clarified with healing begins. So healing begins. And I'm willing to say that even though this is the blocked department, the tower has been blocked from you falling completely apart because you have the healing begins, telling me that you are actually, while you're pushing so hard, standing your ground, and doing all these things, something is falling together inside you. So there's a dichotomy. There's both. You know, the yin, the yang, the push, the shove, the black, the white, all of it's all in one place. And what you're pushing for may be not open to you, but you're still able to work on healing yourself in the process. Okay, so don't be shocked if you find some part of yourself that's new and different coming out of this predicament that feels very blocked and very dark and very frustrating. So you're frustrated, you're pissed off, you're irritated, you're blah, blah, blah. But the fact is, on the other side, you're going to be like, but wait, what? Okay, cool. So, because now you're moving on, you're like, oh, well, I got to get in the car, I got to go do the thing. So you're going to get in the car, you're going to go towards the light for you. And while you're doing that, new ideas are going to solidify, become clear. Your foundation of ideas is going to be getting better. I think you're moving towards something wonderful, whether or not it's clear to you what it is. There'll be short stays coming up, but you're not staying long, and that's okay. It doesn't have to be a long visit, but it will help. It will be a beneficial place to sit, be calm, and release, okay? I really like that you're going to sit, be calm, and release. The devil is always about, or the death card is always about releasing something. And yeah, indeed, with this card, you're definitely going to be releasing some stuff. It's good. Oh, and the flow is back. So yeah, we're totally getting ourselves into the flow. We're moving on. I love, love, love this. This is good news. So we're releasing stuff and we're moving forward in a new, everything is changing. So much change for you. Okay. It's very foundational. Could be jobs, could be homes, could be relationships. Be open to it all, and be aware that taking care of yourself right now is going to be really important. I don't see any of this being super devastating and emotional, okay? But I do see, for some of you it will be, some of you it won't be. For some of you it'll be a relief. Mostly it's the clarity that will be relief. And of course, you know, when you know finally that you're pushing against the thing that doesn't want to go, you know, and you feel better, okay? So hang in there, Aries, and we will talk next about the 24th through the 30th of December. Thank you. Oh, like and subscribe. Comment below, please. Let me know what's going on. I really need to know from you if you're digging any of this, or if this is excellent for you, or if this is too weird. Let me know, because I'm still me, and I'm still doing my thing. All right? Thank you.